something like this.
So hi guys, hello. We're
Hi.
back again, and guess who we have with us? Oh, ma'am, tell us your name,
Your department.
and your level.
My name is Oluchi. I'm in the Department of Bio and Industrial Chemistry, 200 level. And it's nice to be here.
Of course it is. Nice to have you here, Oluchi. So Oluchi, tell us, like, what exactly do you do? What is the name of your business and what is it all about?
Okay, so my brand is Luchi's Fruit Kitchen, and I run a fruit kitchen, just like the name implies. I make fruit mixes like fruit parfait, smoothies, milkshake, varieties of fruit salad. Like you can see fruit salad with yogurt, fruit salad with milk, fruit salad with mayonnaise. I make Chapman. I make punch. So many kind of fruit.
So tell us. Okay, let's go back, into your history. Tell us how you started this business. What inspired you to start this business, Oluchi?
Basically, two things inspired me. Number one was Sakpa, and number two was passion. Sakpa in the sense that I hadn't money. I was broke then. Okay, I think I was about 16. And then passion, me sitting down young, thinking about what to do, and I figured out that I love fruits, and I could actually do something about it, you get. So I felt I should just do it.
You said Sakpa inspired you to start this business.
Yeah.
So starting out, did you need money to start, like capital? How did you now get it? Since you're already broke, so how did you now get money to start the business?
Of course, nobody can start business without money. There's no how you will ask me, did I need money to start it? Obviously, you need money to do everything, every single thing. So, how did I get the money then? I was broke. Doesn't actually mean I didn't have a dime.
Okay.
You get. Everybody has a broke limit. You understand? So,
Am I permitted to ask you how much you used to start this exact business?
1.5.
1.5.
Yeah.
You started your business in 1,500 naira.
To start. Okay, that's interesting.
Nah, that's
so what did 1.5 get you? Like,
Okay, so back then,
so guys, your money for shawarma can start you a business.
hey.
Shawarma money.
No, I do
That
not
one
say
is not
every business.
Yeah.
Now,
I get.
Your money for shawarma can start you a
Okay.
business.
Yeah. What did I get with the 1.5? Watermelon, banana, apple. Apple then was 17 naira, I guess,
Yeah,
or
I remember
15
that
naira.
time.
Yes. I was able to get plates back then. That's normal takeaway plates. Plastic takeaway plate was like 14 naira for one. So when I began my business, I actually started with iron spoons because I wanted to use that as a selling point.
Well, iron spoon is not more expensive than plastic spoons.
It is, but fruit salad is a rampant thing that people just sell on the road.
Yes.
So for me to be able to stand out, you understand, this is what you stand to gain when you buy from me. I had to start with iron spoon, so that okay, when you buy from me, you get a free plate and then iron spoon to add up to your collection of spoons in your house. Yes,
so
yeah.
you're doing
No. So many people don't have spoon. Like it's a normal thing.
Spoon
Who's
is
always
always
me? So yeah. So buy my fruit salad back then,
Yeah.
and then you will get a free spoon.
So
that
was
was
it
it.
gain from the money you used to buy spoon? Was it?
Not really. There was no gain. You understand? So it took time. Of course, it took a lot of time.
So have you had any losses due to like reckless dispatch riders or those delivery agents, and how have you managed it along the line, like ever since you started?
I've gotten like I think 2 or 3 occasions where someone was like, "I'm not taking the goods anymore. Take it back."
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And I've gotten.
You know they're perishable goods.
Yeah.
Yes, this your line is the edible type, like.
It happens. I can't really remember what I did then. I tried pleading and apologizing and all that, but all to no avail. And I got an occasion where the customer was like, it's no longer cold. And of course, I had put it inside my fridge when I finished the product. And I sent the dispatcher out. But I don't know where he was busy roaming around. That he did not get to the location on time.
This is so stressful.
You understand? And it wasn't able to maintain that chilly temperature, and the customer refused taking it. and they had to bring it back, and obviously I gave it
How
out.
have you tried to manage this, like to make sure that it doesn't happen often?
I just try my best to communicate to my customers appropriately to make them understand that I don't have a personal dispatch rider. I've gotten a lot of issues with logistics, a lot. Some of them have failed me, some of them have promised to come and I did not come and all that. So
Obviously, your customers and all, and you know, being in a school environment. So, what are your like advertisement strategies? How do you get to your target audience? How do you get to your targeted customers? What means do you use?
basically WhatsApp,
Again,
Instagram.
okay.
That's just when I was ready to establish in school.
Yeah.
Because I didn't start immediately I came in. When I was ready to establish in school, I printed flyers and all this
I saw some of
flex,
those
something
around.
like that, and pasted at some strategic points. But you know one thing with this school, you pay something and somebody tears it out. So that's not even a solid advertisement strategy. Although it did get me like 2 customers, I can remember
Only
vividly.
2.
Yeah, only 2 out of all that money I
I saw
spent.
that in almost every
Everywhere.
hostel.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
Or maybe it's because that was when you were just starting.
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
so I have a question to ask you. So I know you go for all these events in school, like fest, campus fest, all those concerts and everything, and you go there as a brand to market and sell your stuff.
Yeah.
Can I ask, on an estimate, what's the highest amount of money you've made in a show, in an event? Like from that show, okay, let's just say they are holding.
Wait, hold
show
on.
first,
You know, when I'm talking about the show,
Yeah.
I spent capital in producing what I'm bringing. You understand? Are you talking about the show? Are you talking about the gain minus the capital, or are you talking about everything combined?
No, just the gain.
Okay,
What
the
you
gain,
sold
the
that
gain,
day.
gain. Let me say 50,000.
Oh, nice.
My
Yes, let me
God.
say 50,000.
That is
That's
so
no
nice.
much. Oh, some people it's actually no much.
Well,
For
you
someone
you are
starting out,
growing.
it is.
There was
Yes,
a
I
time
am.
you were
I'm
not,
just-
you're not getting that. So
Exactly.
Exactly, that's
Exactly.
exactly what I want to ask you. You know, when you first came into the school, like you said, you did not start out on time. Was it that you were like, what were those things that made you to not start on time? And then, how did you like? What kind
Start.
of work did you put in to make sure that your
To start
plan
up.
gets out there?
Okay, so what? First of all, what made me not start up on time? Fear of my department.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Yeah, I still humble you.
Exactly. I heard my department was this very tough,
Yeah.
no time. It's actually true. It's not like
Yes.
I heard and it's not true. It's not a fallacy. It's very true. No time, practicals. You need to concentrate. All this normal parental advice. Face school, leave business, and blah blah blah. I even had to go to my pastor to pray for me, and he was like, I don't really want you to start up right now. Hold on to like your 300 level and blah blah blah. So no, not blah 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 for my pastor. Lord have mercy upon me. I'm like, yeah, that kind of thing. You understand? So I was stubborn again. I didn't hear, and I was just trying to, watch out the environment I was in. See the way things are run here.
going,
Yes,
yes.
and see the way things go over here and how people accept people's businesses.
How did you start? Like, how does that work? Do you just? I mean, there's obviously always like call for vendors. Is there a particular, like, I don't know, procedure or criteria that you have to have attained before getting a spot? Do you have to pay money to be a vendor?
Okay.
Do you have to?
And I told you when we started this, you cannot do anything without having money.
Yes,
Of course, everything you do in this country, in this world,
Yeah.
there has
Money
to
is
be money,
involved.
one way or the other. So even what we are doing right now, you bought data and all that, so there's still money involved. So of course you have to pay for the slot. The organizers are not hosting a free show. They are not hosting that show because they just want to spend their money.
Yeah.
They're not hosting shows because it's their hobby. They're trying to obviously gain something from it. So that's one of the ways they get back their money that was spent. Everything about this life is a risk, including that.
Yes,
So
it is.
when you're not ready to make risks, I don't think you're ready to move.
So, since starting your business, any regret? If you were to turn back the hands of time, would you have done this, or would you have chosen another form of business? Has this helped you like to gain financial stability, that kind of thing?
Of course it has. If not, I wouldn't have continued to now. Although I said I'm passion driven, but I earlier stated I was circle driven too. So the point of starting this whole thing was to be able to feed myself to an extent, to be able to stand up for myself at little opportunities, you understand? So of course it's if something you are doing is not encouraging you, it will be a stupid thing to continue, you understand? So it has to an extent. And regrets, I only regret some mistakes I did, like meeting some people, all this bad mouthing, all these friends that are like, you are wasting time, waiting be fruit salad, what are you doing? You are cutting fruit, is that one business? You understand?
In this university, how long have you been doing this, like just in this university, apart from the time you've been doing it at home?
I basically started after 2021. Yeah, last year was when I actually started. Okay. Because what I spent my 2020 doing, I want to start 2020 actually, but what I spent my 2020 doing is like telling people,
okay, I do.
Okay, yes, see, this is what I will do, and I want to start, but I hadn't started yet. I remember back then in 2020, all I just did was to give like 3-4 persons. This is what I do. What do you think about it? Taste it.
Okay, taste it.
Yeah. So that's just, it's basically 2021 that I now started business officially, because I used 2020 to add up my menu. So I now came back 2021 to start business. That's just
so you've been doing this for a year now?
Yes, in UNM for a year now.
Okay, so what I want to ask now is, how do you balance work and school? This is a question we ask everybody that comes on here. So how do you balance?
Obviously you're a student. That's why you're
and
here.
Considering that your own line is different, this is edible. Like something
Exactly, and it must always be fresh.
Consume. Like, how do you do it? How do you stay consistent?
I just do it by the grace of God. That's all I can say. Hallelujah.
Amen.
So what do? I attend the most important lectures, because I am not, because I'm a lazy student, and not because I'm a hardworking student either, but because I have something else I do apart from school. You get it?
So how have you been managing this? You know, you are dealing with fruits and all these things.
It must
have
be
you,
fresh.
yes,
Must
the
be
freshness.
fresh.
Like, have you had to?
You and the market
like,
must be really
have
close.
some fruit spoil in your hand, that kind of thing.
Of course now. Even people that sell food, some food have spoiled in their hand. It's a normal something. What happens is, I don't know, but it's just like how a lady, an African lady or a normal lady, is supposed to know the amount of salt to put in the food. Yeah. That's how I know the amount of fruit to put in a plate, or in a cup of parfait, or in a plate of fruit salad, or in whatever thing I'm preparing. But I still try as much as possible to exhaust them before they spoil. And if I see they're about to spoil, I chop it. I love fruits.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah.
So
it never
that's not
actually
the
goes
waste.
to waste. Yeah.
I love fruits, and that's
Take a
enough
look at her
vitamin.
skin.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, and also, what makes your business stand out? What makes Luchi's Fruit Kitchen the brand to go to?
Customer satisfaction. I'm not trying to brag or to say fallacious statements, but my customers are like my family, in the sense that after God, they are the second person in my love list. Like, yeah. I love them so much because they are the ones feeding me. More like, yes, obviously, basically, they are the ones feeding me. So I love them that much, you understand? And I can do any sellable thing to satisfy them. Yeah. I go to much extent, you understand, to make sure that they are satisfied. Check up on them, call them when they are sick. Just, you understand. I love them that much. I don't want anything wrong with them. Yeah. I learn. I'm always open for complaint. Yeah. Like, I'm not perfect. I am not perfect. So it's fine for you to criticize me. It's fine for you to insult me. It's fine for you to insult? Some people call it insult. It's fine for you to be like, okay, you have faults, you are this, you are that. I don't yell back. I'm not a proud entrepreneur. I'm not a proud seller. No, I don't do that. So I'm always growing. I'm ready to always grow. I'm ready to always surprise you. I'm ready to always learn from you. I'm ready to always satisfy you. You get? So
you can feel the passion and the
honestly
to satisfy the people she is giving her services to. The willingness to grow. I feel like that is very, very important, because there are no limits to how much growth you can have, and that is if you can be willing to cool down, calm down, and learn. Accept the criticisms and move forward step by step. I'm so proud of Oluchi, to be honest.
Thank you.
I cannot wait, like Luchi's Fruit Kitchen to the world.
to wrap things up, I want to ask, just like someone like me, I can't start this. What advice would you give me? Things that you wish you did not do, steps to take to thrive faster in this.
Before you start any business, think about what you like doing. What do you like doing? Okay, are you a glass person? Do you just like how you look on sunshades? Why don't you just sell sunshades? Because it will be relatable. You'll be able to relate to people why it is important to have sunshades.
Yeah.
Are you a clothes person? You love looking on fleek. Just nice. Like, sell clothes. Are you a chain person, a glass shoe, whatever it is you love doing, you have passion for, just indulge in it. Don't just do something because somebody said it's cheap. So do something because
this market is the move, oh.
yes. Everybody's grace is different. So that's just what I would tell them.
So you
Just
guys
do what you have passion for.
have had such a good time, and as you can see, even the sun is going down
Sun's
on us.
going
Yeah, and I'm
We've
hungry.
been here for a while. Yeah, our CEO.
Our CEO's complaining that we did not give her.
Yeah, I didn't give me food, so please subscribe to that.
looks.
I beg
get to that
you.
stage where I can
Subscribe. Let them give me food next time. My eye is shining red.
So you
Subscribe.
guys,
was
I want to
wonderful.
mention something really important. You guys should patronize Luchi's Food Kitchen. Her details, her information, Instagram handle, WhatsApp contact, everything is going to be in the description. So you guys should check her out. Her
Luchi's
parfaits are so
Kitchen.
nice. Jesus Christ.
Think fruits, think Luchi.
I know. Our logo don't come. Logo.
When you think of fruits, you think of
So,
Luchi, and she's here for you.
You guys should remember to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. If you
Please
enjoyed it so far.
Thumbs up, guys.
Subscribe.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Thank you so much for watching. Please watch
so
other
wonderful
episodes if
having
you've
you
not.
guys once again.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Peace out.